Hello, dear friends. Happy Tuesday. Today is the last day for the Double Your Income bonus. And I want to tell you all about just the things that you're going to experience when you join the Six Figure Systems Mastermind. And also, I am just feeling lit up this morning because I just am feeling so passionate about the solopreneur revolution that we're experiencing. And what really triggered this was that I do yoga some mornings, and I was chatting with some of my friends in the locker room, and one of my friends is now going back to school and she's getting a degree and she's going to get her master's so that she can work from home. And I was just thinking about the incredible honor that we get to live in this time period, have our businesses, and have the flexibility to work from home. I know that so many of you are wanting to work from home, having that more of that flexibility. For me, I was also wanting to travel a little bit more, spend more time with my loved ones. And for me, I actually found out yesterday my amazing fiance and I are definitely wanting to have children. That's been something that I've wanted my entire life. I've always wanted to be a mom, just ever since I was younger. I've just always wanted this. And I found out that we actually get to push freezing our embryos back for a couple years. And now we get to actually, like, we're going to freeze and retrieve probably in the same time period. So when we're actually starting to have our little family. But I was just thinking about the amazing opportunity it is that I can even be thinking about that right now. If I was teaching, there is no way that I would be able to afford the IVF that we need to go through and have a wonderful, amazing human someday. And the amount of income freedom that you have is just incredible as a solopreneur. And I was driving by these homes that we're like looking to buy within the next 2 years. And I was just like, I could buy these homes that I'm seeing, these beautiful homes that are gorgeous and so wonderful. And I want this for every single one of you. And I know that I could not have got here without the systems that I'm teaching. I know there is no way that I would be able to be marketing while in freaking Africa and being able to go and go to Paris with my grandmother. Like, there is no way that I would be able to have my business up and functioning in that way. And I want this for every single one of you too. There is no way, there's no reason why having a six figure business should be this hard. And I really do believe that these systems that I have created have made not just my life, but the life of every single one of my clients so much easier, giving them that ability to not only have the business, but also have the work life balance, have the confidence to speak about their offer in front of friends and family, know what to do every day. Oh my gosh, that was huge. Amy was just talking about that on the podcast that released this week, that she doesn't wake up in the middle of the night worried about her business. She knows what to do to make it work. And I want that for every single one of you. So, the reason why I'm saying this, first and foremost, this is a great time to join the mastermind for two reasons. The first reason is there's the Double Your Income bonus, which ends tonight, where you and me would meet for 30 full minutes and I would get a perfect idea of where you ended 2024, everything that you did, and figure out what the plan is for 2025. Now, if you're just starting out, we are going to figure out just the plan for 2025, and you're going to use the exact systems that I use to make your business work. And they are tried, true, proven by many other clients, but sometimes we need to adapt, adopt, abandon them. You may adopt them completely, adopt them, switch them around a little bit, or abandon them. We need to figure out a new system for you. But within the 6 months that we're together, you have the time to do that. Now, here are some big changes that are happening to the mastermind. Is the second reason why it's such a good time to join is this round is the last round I'm going to be offering for 6 months. So after this round, the next launch in April, the mastermind is changing to a full year. And the reason for that is because I know I can get people to 12 to 100K in 12 months, but right now it's like I get them so far and then there's a stop, you know what I mean? So we are gonna get far. I've gotten far with many other people, And I know for the sake of my business and for the sake of my clients' results, I am changing this mastermind to be a year. Now, with that being said, if you are like, oh, well, I would actually like to work with Megan, first off, then if you're like, okay, I just want to work with you for 6 months, give it a try, perfect time to join. But if you're like, ooh, I would like to have Megan for an entire year, I should wait until April. Please, for the love of everything good and pure, please don't. Because what happens is in April, I'm going to make the mastermind $7,500. So $7,500 for 12 months. That's different than the 5K for 6 months it is right now. However, don't wait to sign up until April if you want me in your corner for a year, because currently with this round of the mastermind, and I will honor it for everyone that signs up right now, if you sign up, the next round is 2,500. So it would be 7,500 either way. You would just get started working with me right now. So you would go from February till July for 5K, and then July to whatever, it, July to January would be the 2,500. So you would still get me for a 12-month period. You would just have a little bit, you would get a head start. So instead of signing up in April, I want you to sign up now in February. And I know that this is going to work for you. I have seen it work for all of my clients. Everyone is getting results. And with this round of the mastermind, I am getting even more into your business. This is another reason why the price is shifting and the mastermind is going 12 months. I want to be your mentor for the next 6 months for sure, because by July, I want you to think about this, that gets you through the first quarter, through pretty much all the second quarter. So the first full half of the year, you are going to be set up and ready to go. This is something that is critical. If you think about making 100K in 12 months, the first and second quarter are 50K of that 100K. It's huge. It is so important that we have that strong foundation, because for me, in my mindset, is I want to spend the next week for Systems Week, which is going to go Monday through Friday of next week from 9 to 11. If you can't make it, there are replays. I know it's next week, so if you might have a car appointment, a doctor's appointment, whatever, calls, go ahead. You're fine. You can still sign up. When you sign up, you're going to get access to the last round of the mastermind. You're going to get access to their Systems Week. And then you're also going to have access to all of the material within the Google Classroom. So you can start to create your foundation right now. Like, I want you getting started as soon as possible. And then you can message me and email me anything that you need feedback on personally. I am going to have that through the 7th, and then you're going to join the rest of the group and you can just post your questions in there. This is the highest level of touch that I could possibly think of. I am so excited because I know that if I am in your business this much, it is inevitable that you succeed. I want to make it statistically inevitable that you succeed. I'm going to be checking out your data. I'm going to know your numbers. I'm going to be every single month. This is a new thing as well. I'm going to have an eval for you where you're going to tell me what happened during the week, or during the past month. So if you join now, there's going to be one coming up for January. You're going to tell me what happened in the last month, what your goal was, what your results were, and what you want to do differently for the coming months, along with a social media audit of your choice. I help people with Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, all of the above. I can help you with all of them. And within that, then I'll give you an eval and be like, here's what I think needs to change for February. And you're going to get that right now. You're not going to miss out on months of feedback, throwing spaghetti at a wall. You're going to get me in your corner right now. So lots of exciting things. I am so excited to help you guys grow your businesses. If you have any questions, I know that there are no more consult slots available for today. So if you have any questions, please message me. I'm going to keep my phone and my alarms are on, so that if you have any questions at all, please message me. I can answer any questions you have. If you want to see the back end of the classroom, there is a link for that. I showed it last night at the webinar to show you exactly all of the folders you would be getting. You get individualized Google folders. You have a form where I'm literally tracking your progress every week along with the monthly report. I'm also going to create a 6-figure strategy document for you. So if you're like, did I get coached on January 15th? I'm not sure. I'm going to have a document with every single time that you've gotten coached live, every single time that you get coached in the stream, and then your private, no one else sees it, progress tracking form that I give you feedback on every single week is also going to be available to you so that you can see how much you've grown between now and February to July. This is truly, again, I'm so excited about this. I'm also, of course, the reason why I'm raising my price is so I can bring on even more people to support me, but I want to get you started right now. Now, the reason why I'm doing this high level of support is because many of you might be thinking, okay, am I going to get what I came for? And if you just submit what you need, the things that I'm asking for, I know I'm going to help you grow. There is no way that you go the next 6 months without growth. And I know for those of you that have been in business for multiple years, some of my clients have had businesses for over 10 years. Some of my clients have had their businesses the same time as me for 4 years, and they have seen the painful stagnation of not seeing growth. They've seen and felt the struggle of going month after month after month without seeing results, and I never ever want that for you. You guys are amazing. And the thing that I was thinking about as well is we just have this amazing, unique opportunity to change the world and change lives. I've been feeling a little bit like, I think there's just a lot going on in the world right now. And for me personally, with all the changes that are going on in the world, I feel like I really want to make a difference and I want to make the world a better place. I feel like that's literally like what's on the 6-figure systems mug that you'll get is like, be the change you wish to see in the world. And for me, when I think about that, that means that I have the power to change other people's lives. Now, as a solopreneur, the services that you provide change lives. They are huge. They make a big impact on people's lives. And now, specifically speaking to coaches, I just want to say that you are making a huge positive difference in people's lives that they might not even know about yet. So for you, one of the things that I found is that the night of the webinar, one of my clients who I worked with back in I think it was 2020 or 2021, 4 years ago, we were able to help her. And she was messaging me, and she's now been 3 years sober since we did our work together. And she was like, I genuinely don't think I ever would have gotten sober if it weren't for you. And as someone who is on, like, I'm doing the 75 hard right now, definitely think I'm going to be in my sobriety era. That's definitely coming because I feel so much more joyful and I feel like I'm back to my Megan-ness self. I feel like for me, that is just huge. That's huge. 3 years. She's kept up the consistency since we've left coaching. The other thing is, another one of my amazing first clients that I started working with, she was getting out of her relationship. It was not a good situation. And I remember her saying, can you help me with this? And I knew that I could. We worked together and she was able to get out of that relationship. Now she is married to a person who is a perfect fit for her. They just got married in Iceland. The pictures are gorgeous. I'm so just elated and delighted and so excited for them because they've been able to keep. The thing about coaching is it's not like people regress. When they stop, they just keep going. And now she's a doula. She's starting her own doula business. Like, it's amazing. I'm absolutely going to bring her on to help me whenever I have my kiddos. The other thing that's amazing is another one of my first clients. She was taking a chance and she was going to work in, she wanted to take a chance and go and see what she could do and see if she could make an impact or see if she could work on Broadway. She is an amazing actress, and what she's been able to do is currently right now, she called me while I was in Paris with my grandmother, and she just got her first Broadway tour. The things that you do this year, the people that you could help, their lives will be forever changed because of you. And I want to be a part of that journey. I want to help you make as big of an impact on as many people as possible. I know as a service based business, you didn't just get in it for the money. I know that you care about people. I love each and every one of my clients so, so much. And I want to make them succeed in every possible way I can fathom and imagine. And I know that's how you feel too. So if that sounds like the business that you want to run, something that is service focused, something that helps you create a huge impact on amazing people in your life, I would love to help you make the back end of your business simple and easy. A lot of people don't believe me, but if I didn't have a business, I wouldn't have social media. I love to get in, make an impact, and then go and do other things that actually help people even more in my business. And I know that you feel like that too. And I want to make that stuff really easy so you can start helping as many people as possible. So, again, if you want to join, sign up for the Double Your Income bonus tonight. I will answer any questions you have. If you want, there's going to be a Six Figure Systems program guide that explains the difference between this program and other programs. I talk about what you're going to get exactly. I can send that to you. I can, again, the consult times are booked, but I can try and squeeze you in if you need to. If you are booking a consult right now and really want to get some more questions, just let me know. And you're like, hey, I booked a consult during the Double Your Income bonus. Would you still honor that? I absolutely would. Okay. So if you're like, or like so two of the people who have already joined, they had to move money around. So they had to make sure that they moved things to different accounts. And they were like, I'm not sure if that'll work. I need to get my business credit card up and running. I need to make sure that works before you sign up. You are more than welcome to do that. Just tell me. Just communicate with me. Again, communication is key. Just tell me what you're going through and I've got you. Other than that, you are going to do amazing, okay? Send me any questions you have. I would love to see you in this round of the Six Figure Systems Mastermind, and I can't wait to see you there soon.